How's girls, how you doing? Let's have another pick a card, and today is going to be a yes or no kind of reading. It's Saturday, it's a very busy day for me today, so I don't have much time. So what we do here is think of a question I can answer by yes or no. Of course, let's be realistic. Do not base any kind of big decision in your life on this kind of reading. It's a bit of fun, it's cool, I trust you on this one. Okay, so let's go. £2, 3 cards, it's a bit of fun, it's just tarot. Let's stay cool. All right, okay, 1 2 1 2. Okay, pile number 1, yes or no? Queen of Wands, the Fool, Two of Cups, bam, in my face. It's a yes, it's a yes, it's a yes. You are absolutely splendid. Queen of Wands, male, female, doesn't matter. You are luminous, you're very humble as well, you're very hot as well. Ooh. Anyhow, they are moving forward, taking a leap of faith, not even knowing how to do this, but they're going for it. And why? Because it's a Two of Cups, reconciliation, reunion, association, you name it. Becoming an item and become really officially together. That's it. No hiding, no fluffing around. Bingo. How can they, refuse that? How can they not go for the Queen of Wands? I mean, this is spectacular. You're very, unique, very luminous, but also very humble. That's why for them it's a no-brainer. They have to go. They have to go toward the sun, which can be very scary. Don't get me wrong. But my goodness, they don't have any choice. They have to do this because what you have here is an emotional, spiritual, physical love. Is a whole thing. Oh my goodness, and very well balanced as well. So it's fantastic. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, pile number 2, yes or no? Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hangman. Well, what? My problem is, we have a page here, which is someone who obviously not very mature, someone who hasn't totally figured it out, who they are, what they want. Very reserved, very timid, also need to apologize. Why do they need to apologize for? What happened? Well, you definitely know what happened because you're the High Priestess. But how can you have those two together? There's a little bit like, woof, complete. I mean, how can they be together? It's insane, it's like a dog and a cat together. I mean, it doesn't work. Okay, what? Okay, so the high priest doesn't matter, is someone who's been on this planet many times with an antenna, like woof, switch on, intuition like nobody else. They know like they know like they know. They can scan people in half a second, they send them. And yes, if it's you, you know exactly where you stand. So you don't need to have a reading like this. A yes or no, you know very well where you're going. The hangman is someone who's still stuck in their way. They can change, don't get me wrong. They can change, their way of being. They can, like that. It is possible, but I'm going to put one more because I'm not convinced. They're a little bit, still immature. One more, let's see what happens. Strengths. Okay, now we're talking. So if, and it's a big if, okay, so it can be a yes if they really get maturity, if they change their perspective, and that would be a possibility. And of course, the Page of Cups is not like the Page of Wands. I don't mind this one too much because it's actually someone who wants to apologize, so at least they actually recognize they got it wrong, they change their perspective. At least, they have that humility, and then they are ready to open their mind to a different way. And anyway, they can't really hide because you already know anyway. So I would say yes, but the strengths have to be really built up. And this is not because, okay, say yes, that is, I say done. You still have to work on it and make sure you keep an eye on them. I'm watching you. And then, we can actually make it concrete. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow for more all together reading as we normally do. Take care. Mwah, ciao.